Good morning, students. So we discussed the last class. So that topic is what is the temperature and heat? What is the difference between the temperature and heat? Okay. So pendulum clock go fast in a winter and slow in a summer. Why? Okay. So that topic also we discussed in last class. Now today, so discuss the another topic is what is the Boyle's law and what is the Charles law? What is the ideal gas? And so derive the equation of the ideal gas equation. And so the thermometry prepare which method is the better. So that is the Boyle's law method are used and Charles law method is used. Okay. Now, so in the intermediate level, so now today discuss the topic is Boyle's law and Charles law. Okay, got it. So Boyle's law makes okay. So P means pressure and volume and temperature. Okay, pressure, volume and temperature. So Boyle's law, P means pressure, V means volume, T means absolute temperature or temperature. Okay. Now, so at a constant temperature, okay, at a constant temperature, so the pressure of the given mass of the gas, the pressure of the given mass of the gas is inversely proportional its volume. Okay, so the pressure of the gas is inversely proportional its volume. Okay, so that is called as a Boyle's law. Okay, Boyle. So Boyle law is means at a constant temperature. Boyle law, and also discuss the another topic is Charles law. Okay, so Boyle's law in a gases. Okay, so P is means pressure, V means volume, T means absolute temperature. Okay, at a constant temperature, at a constant temperature. So the pressure of the given, okay, so the pressure of the given mass of the gas is inversely proportional its volume. Inversely proportional its volume is called as a Boyle's law. Okay, so according to Boyle's law, so P is inversely proportional to 1 by V at a constant temperature. Okay, so we can write other terms. So PV is equal, also we can write the constant. Okay, PV is equal constant. P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to, also we can write constant. P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to constant. Now given the two gases are taken, that is the P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to P3 V3, that is also constant taken. Got it? So what is the Boyle's law? At a constant temperature, the pressure of the given mass of the gas inversely proportional its volume. So that we can write in mathematical form. So PV is equal to constant. Okay, PV is equal constant. So now another definition that taken Charles law. Okay, so Charles law, now we study about the Charles law at two constant terms are taken. So first one at a constant pressure. Okay, at a constant pressure. Charles law at a constant pressure. So at a constant pressure, so P is constant. So remaining terms are taken. So V is directly proportional absolute temperature. So V means volume. So volume of the given mass of the gas. Volume of given mass of the gas is directly proportional absolute temperature. Okay, got it? Absolute temperature. Now we can write another terms also, so that V by T is equal constant. Okay, V by T is equal constant. Now write down another words. So V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2 is equal constant. Okay, so V is the directly proportional T at a constant pressure. Okay, Charles' law at a constant pressure. So the volume of the given mass of the gas is directly proportional absolute temperature. So V by T is also right constant, and V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2 is equal to also constant. Okay, got it. So now is taken another at a Charles' law at a constant volume. Okay, Charles' law at a constant volume. At a constant volume. So remaining terms are the taken. So P is directly proportional absolute temperature. P means pressure. Okay. So pressure of the given mass of the gas. Pressure of given mass of the gas is directly proportional to absolute temperature. Got it? So we can write mathematical form. So P is directly proportional temperature. Okay, got it. So now in another words we can write, so P by T is equal to constant. Right. So now another terms are taken. P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2 is equal to constant. Okay. So P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2 is equal to constant. Okay. So Boyle's law at a constant temperature, Charles' law at a constant pressure, Charles' law at a constant volume. Okay, so what is the ideal gas? So next one taken, what is the ideal gas? So ideal gas means ideal gas. So ideal gas means all gases are obeyed. Okay, that is means Boyle's law is obeyed, Charles' law is obeyed at all temperatures and all pressures. So that is called as a ideal gas. So what mean of the ideal gas? So ideal gas is obey the all gas laws. Obey the all gas laws at all temperatures and all pressures. That is called as a ideal gas. Now derive the equation of the ideal gas. Okay, so that is ideal gas equation. So PV is equal RT. PV is equal RT. Now we consider number of moles. Okay, that is the n moles of gas is taken. PV is equal nRT. Okay, got it. So now derive the equation of the ideal gas. So the taken. So P V1 T1. And now another taken, so P2 V T1. Here obey the Boyle's law. Okay, so P1 V1 T1 initial, that is called as the initial. So gas, now consider the 1 mole of the gas. Initially the pressure P1 and volume V1 and temperature T1. Okay, so Boyle's law obeyed here. Now taken, so another, that is called as the Charles' law here taken. Okay, so the final stage is P2, V2 and T2. So this is the final stage. This is called as the initial stage. Okay, so now here obey the Boyle's law. Now here obey the Charles' law at a constant pressure. Okay, at a constant pressure. Now, so ideal gas equation, PV is equal nRT. PV is equal nRT. Got it? So now here they taken 1 mole of the gas initially. So the pressure P1 and volume V1 and temperature T1. And so we get the final stage P2, V2, T2. Okay, so P2 means pressure and volume and temperature. That is also. Okay, now here apply Boyle's law. Okay, so Boyle's law that taken, so P1 is converted into the P2 and V1 is converted into the V. So temperature is constant. Okay, temperature is constant. So the pressure of the given mass of the gas is inversely proportional its volume. Got it? So now temperature is constant. So pressure of the gas is inversely proportional to its volume. So PV is equal constant. So P1 V1 is equal P2 V2. Already we know that equation. Okay, clear that. So now here also applicable. So constant temperature. So the T1 is constant. This is called the step 1. Okay. So T1 is constant. So T1 is constant. So remaining question P1 P2 is equal. Okay, so P1, so V1 here taken. Okay, so P1 V1 is equal P2 V. P2 V. So V is equal to P1 V1 by P2. So that is equation 1. Got it? Now step 2. Okay, so here applicable Charles law. So Charles law at a constant pressure. Okay, Charles law at a constant pressure taken. So Charles law at a constant pressure. So at a constant pressure we can write the equation V by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. Okay, so at a constant pressure. Okay, so P2 P2. So V is converting to the V2, T1 is converting to the T2. So V by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. So and we can write the multiplication or so V T2 is equal to T1 V2. So V is equal to T1 V2 by T2. We can write the equation 2. Okay, so from equation 1 and 2, so V left side and right side are equal. So P1 V1 by P2 is equal to P1 V2 by T2. P1 V2 by T2. Okay, so now here one terms are one side taken. So that is the P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. Okay, so P1 V1 T1 is taken outside, P2 is taken outside. Okay, so P2 V2 by T2. Okay, clear? So P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2 is equal to constant. Okay, so we can write only one. So P into V by T is equal constant. Okay, got it. So P V by T is equal constant. So P V is equal to, okay, P V is equal to RT is taken, RT. R is called as a, okay, R is called as a special gas constant. Is changes gas to another gas. Okay, so gas to gas changes and R is called as a, okay, R is called as a specific gas constant. Here taken only 1 gram of the gas. Okay, now we consider 1 gram of the gas. So that is PV is equal to RT. R is called as a specific gas constant. And so this value is changes gas to gas. Okay, clear that? Now once again and it's taken repeated. So here consider the 1 mole of the gas. Okay, 1 gram mole of the gas. So 1 gram of mole of the gas is taken. We can write the equation in another words. That is equal to PV is equal to RT. PV is equal to RT. R is called as a universal gas constant. R is called universal gas constant. So R value is does not change. Okay, all gases are equal. Okay, so that is R is taken. That is called as a universal gas constant. And so is another called also PV is equal RT gas that is the so ideal gas equation. Ideal gas equation is PV is equal RT. R is called as a universal gas constant. Okay, that value is all gases are equal. Got it? So now we consider the n mole of the gas. N mole means number of is taken. So PV is equal to nRT. N is called as a number of moles. So now we consider the number of moles. If we consider the number of moles, so N is taken, PV is equal nRT. So that is called as a ideal gas equation for n moles. Got it? So what is the Boyle's law and what is the Charles law? What is the ideal gas and ideal gas equation? Okay. So now discuss the another topic is, so which purpose is better prepare of the thermometers? Okay, thermometers or thermometric prepare. So our Boyle's law is better or the Charles law is better? Okay, so now here taken, so exactly Charles law is better purpose of the prepare of the thermometers. Okay, so thermometers means what is the use of the thermometers? To measure of the temperature. Okay, to measure of the thermometer by using the device or equipment, that name is called as a thermometer. Okay, so thermometer, so by using the better law is Charles law. Why? So Charles law is changes, that is the temperature is increased, volume is increased, okay, pressure is also increased. Keeping, so the volume is constant, the pressure is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. Pressure is directly proportional absolute temperature at a constant volume. Okay. Now keeping, so next one another term is taken. So the pressure is constant. So the volume is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. So by using that is means volume is constant. So the pressure is increasing, temperature is increasing. At a constant pressure, so volume is increasing and temperature is increasing. That means so this law is better purpose of using of the thermometers are prepared. Okay, got it? Right. So now discuss the another topic here in the next class. Okay, thank you students.